It was just another completely ordinary morning and absolutely nobody in the world suspected a thing. Then without any warning something truly impossible happened as the entire sky turned pitch black above.
The ocean's boiling.
People abandoned their cars and flooded into the streets as sheer panic began spreading like wildfire.
We can't breathe! Help!
Governments around the world had no choice but to immediately deploy every military force available.
Oh God, we're all gonna die!
Viewed from above, the planet Earth began to look and feel completely and terrifyingly different. Every single major city on the entire planet fell into a terrifying and completely unexplained darkness. Thousands of scientists worked frantically through the night, desperately trying to understand what was happening.
No, it's too much.
The incoming data revealed a terrifying countdown that absolutely nobody wanted to believe could be real.
Run! Get inside!
By the following morning, the streets were completely deserted, as if every single human had simply vanished. Every screen across the entire Earth now showed the same countdown and absolutely nobody could stop it. She stood completely alone in the middle of the empty street, staring at a world she no longer recognized.
I can't breathe.
The very first visible signs of infection appeared and the streets quickly became extremely dangerous.
I can't breathe!
He looked up at the darkening sky, fully knowing that whatever was coming now simply could not be stopped.
It's too bright.
When the full devastating scale of the disaster finally hit people, the shock on every face was total. A massive blinding surge of energy and light swept through every single city and changed absolutely everything. Only from orbit was the true catastrophic scale of the ongoing destruction finally visible to everyone. Cities that had taken entire centuries to carefully build were completely destroyed within just a few hours. Military forces were deployed across every nation on Earth, but there was almost nothing any of them could do. In the most remote places far away from every city, nature continued growing and thriving completely untouched. The planet had somehow survived, but absolutely everything about life on it had now changed forever. Emergency broadcasts ordered every single surviving person on Earth to find shelter and take it immediately. A lone survivor walked slowly and carefully through the ruins, looking desperately for anyone still alive. Small scattered groups of survivors found each other in the streets, refusing with everything to give up hope.
Look, the atmosphere!
The sheer scale of destruction stretched endlessly across every major city on every single continent of Earth. Millions of terrified people fled everything they knew, heading desperately toward emergency shelters and safe zones. Brave rescue workers risked their own lives going into danger zones, trying as hard as possible to save others. Scientists began asking the one question that absolutely everyone feared most: could this ever possibly happen again? News networks around the entire world struggled desperately, trying to explain what had just happened to all of humanity. World governments and top scientists began meeting urgently together to plan how to ensure this could never happen again. But everything you just witnessed was only the very beginning of a much larger and more terrifying story coming next. The survivors stood together, facing a broken world with nothing left between them but each other and shared hope.
Chances of recurrence?